Fans are still shocked by Gwen Stefani's frivolous attire on The Voice, and some are demanding that the 54-year-old be removed from the program. But a stylist claims that while Gwen keeps dressing to the nines, one coach has recently begun to act snarkily toward her. Since September, Gwen has made multiple appearances on The Voice, looking stylish in a variety of clothes. Instagram users uploaded a video of Niall Horan, Reba McEntire, and John Legend examining Gwen's wardrobe. The rich girl star wore a pastel pink dress in the November 23 reel. She paired it with fishnet stockings, a white blouse, a pink bootie, and pink thigh highs that looked plastic. Fans responded to the ensemble, saying things like, "Be nice if she dressed right, not just an outfit like that." One more said, "Grandma plastic." Gwen's look was getting a little cheesy, according to image guru Amanda Sanders in New York. An Instagram reel from the Knockouts featured John looking stylish in a bomber jacket and nice pants. Glancing at Gwen's attire, he said, "We got very different memos on our fashion." One fan commented, "Classy," praising John's sense of style, while another exclaimed, I love your pants." Sanders stated to the U.S. Sun in an exclusive interview that Gwen continues to dress way too young than she is now. "Now it's all starting to seem a little ridiculous. It seems a little absurd, all this adorable stuff, pastels and bubblegum pink." Sanders asserted that John Legend's stylish reputation has been increasing. She implied that the two were developing a rivalry over their wardrobes. "Gwen is always dressed to the nines, so there's an undercurrent of tone from John," she added. John is a stylish individual who exudes confidence in himself. He's cool by nature. John would think Gwen is overly dramatic, rosy, and dazzled. She is juggling so many things at once, including these several costume looks. He's now got an undercurrent of sarcasm there. John is well known for taking great delight in his sense of style. He and Gwen have a competition since he is capable of pushing those boundaries further than many others in the entertainment industry. Over the years, Gwen has amassed a sizable music career. The Grammy Award winner has also donned many well-known looks. From midriff-bearing cargo pants and blue bikini tops to gorgeous red-lipped blonde bombshells, Gwen has never been afraid to take chances. After introducing her line, Lamb-B, in 2005, the twice-married mother has ventured into the fashion and beauty industries. Gwen said to The Guardian in 2007, "I'm just like every other girl. I have to try really hard my entire life to try to be fit," she continued. "I'm also really conceited. I also want to dress cute." The Don't Speak hitmaker, who is in her 50s, doesn't seem to be slowing down. Sanders gave an explanation for Gwen's persistent preference for younger looks. "Gwen's signature look is this bubblegum color," she remarked. "In the same way that Dolly Parton is in her 70s and hasn't aged. It seems as though time stops for someone after they've been categorized or have made a name for themselves through fame. Until Gwen alters her appearance, she will not be able to advance into a more talented vocalist." She is also married to a very traditional man. If Gwen adopted a new look, it would appear as though her spouse had an impact on her. "I would suggest that she switch up the color scheme because she still seems like a youthful pop star. Maybe Gwen could dress in more refined colors." John, on the other hand, is renowned for showcasing polished looks on the program. The on-time hitmaker has chosen to wear designers like Paul Smith since joining The Voice. He had previously worked for Sperry Shoes and enjoys dressing in Balmain. He stated to GQ in 2021, "And that's the thing about fashion. You're in that moment and you're embracing that moment," John continued. "And at that point, you are who you are, and you might wonder, what was I thinking? 10 years later, but at the moment, it made sense for who you were," John added. Sanders went on, "John had an edge and a certain feel from birth. His sense of style is rather good. Gwen's sense of style is forced because she did not inherit it from her parents." Sanders asserted that there will be little competition in terms of style between the judges and other voice coaches. There's probably no fashion competition between Gwen and Reba, she remarked. Given their ages and fashion preferences, these two celebrities are rather dissimilar. An older country music performer whose style hasn't changed is Reba. We definitely tend to take her a little more seriously now that her color scheme has darkened. Sanders went on to say about Niall, Niall does not take many fashion risks. However, you were unable to have another man, who was presumably just as stylish as John, seated up there. Niall will be confined to his basic t-shirt and pants going forward. He could play around with clothes a little more.